Iseni tusu wa ye, ana wa ye, iseni ya kumama. Iseni ya wa yese. Iseni ya usu wa. Asama ye ni ya wa. Iseni ya kusunu wa ye. Asana ye wa ye, iseni ya wa. Iseni ya kuwa yese ya wa. Iseni ya kusunu wa. Ama yese ni yata. Yese ni ya wa yese. Ikini husu wa ye. Yese ni ya wa ye. Asana ye yese ni yo. Ukunu huwa yese ni ya wa. Yese ni ya wa yese. Yese ni yo kusunu huwa ye. Yese ni ya wa ye. Ese ni yetu ukunu huwa yese ni yawa ye ese ni yawa ese yawa Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful spirit. Okay. They say this is your language. You have just forgotten who you are. Very interesting because I started this video in order to just have a regular English conversation with you. And I was not allowed to. They took me back to my ancient language. And then they said, this is your ancient language. It's not just a language, it is a beingness. It is who we are. It is, there is no beginning, there is no end. We wanted to be here, so we spoke ourselves into physical flesh. This is who we are. Somehow, you, just like me, just like many of us, have gotten tangled into the world's distractions. The emotions that we experience, the negative emotions that we experience, which causes us to spiral down at times. I remember the Spirit speaking to me in regards to you a couple of days ago, I believe it was. And they shared with me the same thing that they shared with me. And that is death. And I said, well, is she going to die? And they said, it's up to her. Which means that all things that you feel can be changed. This is why I asked you the question, do you feel death or do you feel life? And your response was, you feel both, death at times, which indicates that you feel life at times. which is great. I can relate. I remember having a conversation with Spirit, the one I'm having you to have or asking that you have. And I simply said, how do I get death to be gone? I don't want to die. I want to live. And I began to listen, to hear, and I am telling you to do the same. You can hear. Let's move the things out of your way that make you not be able to hear. This is not a punishment or a judgment. This is not lack of love. Does anyone love me? Does anyone care? Is anyone even going to notice when I'm not here? Should I be here? This world is terrible. I don't want to be here. Those feelings is what we call death. Those feelings are also what we call distractions and programs. You must get rid of those feelings, those thoughts. Am I good enough? Does anybody love me? Will anybody love me? Because they take you into dark, sad places where death has power. You must come from that place. And it's very easy and very hard and very easy and very hard and very, very, very easy. I want you to do this out loud. I want you to say, I don't want you to not do this. Do this with me now. I want you to say, I am love. I choose life. I want you to do this with me right now. And I'll pause so you can do this with me. Close your eyes, and I want you to physically use your mouth and say, I am love. I choose life. I have not decided to die. I may have gotten caught up in emotional negativity. But I pull myself out of it right now. I am out of it now. Okay? I want you to remember who you are. I want you to remember who you are. You are not just a human. You are not just a human. You are a divine spirit. Let me offer you the proof right now. Close your eyes. If they're closed, keep them closed. And I want you to say this without using your voice. I want you to say this without using your voice. Get up, Kay. Get up and remember who you are. Just say that internally. I'll pause for a moment. These are the words I want you to say. Get up, Kay. Remember who you are. When you said those words, how did you feel? Did you feel like it was a human being saying those words? Did you hear those words? Or did you feel a divine presence, a divine spirit saying those words? Let's try it again. Say this to yourself internally. Kay, get up. Remember who you are. Was it as though there was something talking to your physical body? Did you feel a presence, a beingness? That is your evidence that you are not just your physical body. There is a divine spirit within you. And it tells your body what to do. It tells you what to do. Your body isn't telling it what to do. You are telling it what to do. This is your divine presence. Use that. And begin to tell yourself that you choose life. Say these words with your eyes closed without using your mouth. I choose life. I choose life. Do this with me. I choose life. My beautiful sister, this is a battle between your higher self and your lower self. This is a battle you do not want to lose. You will not lose. You have already won. I am here only to remind you that this is just a conversation you are having with your higher self versus your lower self, and it's manifesting in your physical body because your physical body is doing what is being spoken. So your higher self must speak louder. Your physical illness is a distraction. It is an illusion. Do not accept it. You came to this earth equipped to handle every emotion you are experiencing right now. Do not fool yourself into believing or thinking it is not so. God is a word we use to describe that which created all things, and that thing is within you. Do not lose sight of that. You just heard it speak. Because you didn't open your mouth to say it. It wasn't the human bodies doing it. It was your spirit man doing it. Please remember that which created all things is in you. It can only reproduce itself. That power is within you. We mustn't forget that God is all things, both good and bad. That's why you always hear people say the devil is a worthy opponent, because it is just all things. How can something be a worthy opponent to something that it was created by? Think, don't forget. It's just two energies having a conversation. One good God, one bad devil. It's just a conversation with itself. So in the conversation with I, my higher self, my divine presence, the God that is God of all things, which is on the positive aspect of living, is the God that dwells in this body, and there shall be no death. I personally know this struggle. You know I am with you in this. We shall not die. We shall live, and we shall live in abundance. We shed all things that come to take us away from our abundance, and we walk away from those things with ease. We choose not to destroy our very temple with things that have no value to us. Distractions of hurt and pain and worthiness and loneliness. Those things have no power over us. We don't sit and dwell in that place. We dwell in abundance. love, kindness, joy. All things good. This is where we dwell. This is where we live. This is what we love. We don't love misery, pain, hurt, shame. We don't love that. Pick yourself up right now. Repeat after me to yourself, inside yourself, without using your mouth. I am the divine God in the flesh. That power reigns through my body, and I became one with it. I live, eat, sleep, breathe God. That is who I am. I am not what man says I am. I am not limited by man's ability to comprehend who I am. I release all teachings that taught me I was separate, different, not able to be connected with God. The beauty and joy and positive aspect of God that I know exists and I see operating in others is the same for me. I now remember who I am. And all is well in my life. Ashe.